move these and say when last we were here in the beautiful, beautiful town of somewhere in the Underdark. Yous went down it for a little while. Yous did. Yous went into a little cave. Yeah, found a big death tyrant. Fought the death tyrant. Lost a party member to the death tyrant. Found some drow. The drow were like, "Hey, the mind flayers are a bit of an issue, but we've got it. Don't worry." Yous went, okay, and proceeded onward with a new guy who Ilmir bought, but due to miscommunication, gave the guy he was buying the money for his own sale. Oops. Yous then went further down a little bit more. Yous ended up in a small town in the Underdark. Unsure as to what exactly was going on. But as you looked around, everybody seemed quite happy. Everybody seemed quite good. Barring your new friend, who decided he was going to go ahead and get himself in trouble, on the way to describe it. And he got locked in a prison cell, he did. The ex-slave became another slave. This time of his own volition, by the way. He just walked right in that cell. Due to some amazing issues that occurred in this particular issue, there ended up being a fight. As a strange-looking person came walking out of a tavern and proceeded to kill the new guy. Straight out killed him. He's managed to bargain to have Nabra brought back from petrification. And he's also learnt that the entire town that you are in are vampires, who are also having issues with the Mind Flayer. So the enemy of my enemy is my friend, I suppose. But as you come to that particular arrangement with the drow, or the Mind Flayer, rather, I would say is do all get, if needed, a long rest out of it. And in the morning, you're all awake feeling a little bit stranger, a little bit different, a little bit better. Feel that you have some additional power that you never realised that you had previously. You awake in this tavern in the middle of this underdark town of vampires. The main vampire, represented by this berserker token, made you aware that you owe him a favour or two. One of those favours being, if you want to go ahead and take care of the Mind Flayers, that would be grand. We'd really appreciate that. And the other one is TBD, to be determined. Goodness knows, but yous are now kind of free to do what yous wish and what yous need. Because yous are in this town all together.
I don't suppose the vampire provide us a map of the Underdark, the quickest, safest way to get to the Mind Flayers?
He would be able to provide you with such a thing. Yeah, I would say he has the quickest route and the safest route through the quickest route, if you will. However, he does also make you aware that most things in the Underdark, they are not the most hospitable and tend to act first, usually in violence if they don't know you. But his people tend to stay roughly where they are. So you don't need to worry about coming into contact with any other vampire.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
After the mind flares we go.
so I like the plan.
Yep.
That's fine.
Well,
Don't know who he's talking
we got
to anymore.
everyone. Any supplies needed? I don't know how well we can supply ourselves here, but resupply. But they may have something.
In terms of everything here, as small town more than anything, healing potions are something that would be able to be found relatively easily. But would it be anything more than standard rate healing potions, if you will? Nothing too big, as they are not exactly the biggest trading hub, shall we say.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that the undead would have much use for healing potions, but hey, you never know.
Stranger things have quite literally happened.
Yeah, well, let's scour the. I want to scour the little market bazaar, whatever, for potions. I'd love to have a healing potion for a change.
Yeah, well, so I'm just gonna hit. Oh, well, look who decided to show his face after we've started.
Sorry.
You missed little.
I honestly forgot what day it was. I even forgot to put the trash out on the curb this morning.
How could you forget to put yourself out on the curb this morning? It's the one job you had to do.
No. Not me.
You play Valorant, yes, you.
Damn.
I've never played Valorant, I don't know.
CS:GO with abilities.
Exactly. Real men play Counter-Strike. Real men get abused by people speaking Russian.
I don't want to get abused by people speaking Russian. Not to mention, every person who plays Valorant, Counter-Strike, acts the same.
Either way, you can smash up a long rest if you have long rested. You have been...
Right. We found ourselves in this situation last time.
Yeah.
How lovely.
And in terms of finding healing potion, I would say you find two. You find two for standard price. So
Standard price.
it's
All right.
50 a piece, 100 total.
100? Fuck. Can I just steal it?
That's a
You know what?
steal.
I'm gonna get
Where
caught
is
in this
it?
building doing anything after what I saw just happen. How many platinum is that?
10.
I can't
it's
remember.
10 platinum or all of your gold.
Yeah, we'll go with 10 platinum.
Do they have any more healing potions?
Negative, sir.
Nope, I get them all.
I also realised I didn't have the token bar thing on the entire time, so that's been like real fun. Yeah, you have also been given information regarding the Mind Flayer locations, and that you know that you've been told that you will not run into any of the... what are those guys called? Any of the vampires.
All right.
All right. So, where did they say they went?
I'm gonna say access to kind of back the way you came.
Oh. 101. Delicious pain.
Yep, that's the feat that you got.
Yummy, yummy pain.
Oh, my.
Alright.
I'm just perusing to see what everyone's selling.
Big bugs, holders for knives and stuff. It's nothing much.
There's nothing... nothing to really glimpse the eye of someone so heavily armoured, unless you want to try a beetle on a stick.
Those beetles on a stick are so good. I recommend them.
Who knows? That beetle on a stick could probably be the thing that gives me power. I'm kidding.
I mean, crickets are kind of good if you guys ever had those before.
They say grasshoppers and stuff like that are superfoods because it's protein.
It tastes pretty good too. I'm back in the
I've had
town.
grasshoppers.
The fuck?
Crickets, grasshoppers.
Have you never
Sorry,
had like
what?
weird food, Mr. Scottish?
I haven't sat down to eat insects before, no.
Shit, there's a shop over by me that sells like scorpion suckers and like candied spiders, all sorts of cool shit.
Yeah, I had a bag of barbecue crickets before. They're pretty good.
Chocolate ants, that's another weird thing. They're actually really good.
because ants have this kind of nutty flavor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so like you put chocolate on them and you got like pretty much chocolate
That's Reese's.
almonds, like in there.
You got pretty much recess.
Oh, Reese's. I thought you said that's racist. I was like, what?
No, recess.
Have you guys
Reese's peanut
considered?
butter cups.
Maybe you need Jesus.
Nah, I've considered that I'm prepared for when Fallout happens.
I'm already considering it.
Yeah, I'm prepared for whenever
And
Fallout
welcome
happens.
guys.
Put a piece of make a bug trap, and then you're eating good for days.
Yes, sir.
Think about it. All they eat is grass.
You're eating
It's
what
not like
God
they're
gave
dirty.
you.
It's not like they're dirty.
Eating that.
Wash them. Maybe even farm crickets, and then you're okay. You coming over to my bunker? We're eating crickets for dinner, and
That sounds
dehydrated potatoes.
I'm avoiding your bunker. I'm
Oh, yeah,
avoiding your
Alpha
bunker,
Tart
Bring the
buddy.
hooch.
But yeah, as you are moving through the area, going back through those strange and wonderful little ruins where you found that crazed man, you see that now that you're on sort of that ways back, you can see there are a few little paths that break off in other directions, kind of through tunnels and such that you didn't quite see on your way down. You take a look around, it is very much one of those destroyed looking areas.
Ugh. Did we have we had a long rest?
Yes.
Okay. Let me actually prepare things.
These are kind of moving through it all. You do eventually, take some time. The area's warm and damp in certain areas. You can see that there are odd remains here and there are markings on the wall to indicate places to go. And, thieves can't, for lack of better terminology, some of it pointing to older stashes, some of it kind of a warning to dangers, also pointing out specific places like towns and such. You do notice that on the walls on one of them, it points back the way you came, and there is the sign for a town, and there is a sign for danger as well. As for which town and which danger, Hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
If you are.
Would they have said that would the person have said that the danger indicated on the map would be the mind flayers, or are they more secretive than that?
Thieves' Cant is very much here's a marking for danger, here's a marking for this and that. It's not very specific, it's just precursor warnings, if you will.
Yeah.
It's like when you're driving and you see there's a little triangle next to a sign and it's like, ah yeah, diversion. I don't know if that's a thing you used to do there.
I'm only gonna assume the danger is the correct path to go. Have we came from that way?
You kind of backed up on yourself, but then you went another way. So initially, like, you came down this descent into this large, ruined sort of village. You pushed on some more and went to this nice new village. You then came back through the ruined village again, but instead of going up kind of like that path that you went, you realised there were other paths that could have been taken, and so you've taken those.
Okay, let's go the way marked for danger then.
These are walking through all of this. God, this is some of the creepiest shit I've ever seen. You are kind of pushing through and going about. You do eventually come to this rather large, rushing ravine, if you will. It's wide, deep, and kind of definitely on a downward trajectory, shall we say. Kind of a bit hard to hear what's going on at any given time. But if you take a look around on it, it is, say, about 30 foot wide, easily. And it just seems to run on down to the, down some more afterwards, like downhill, and then like a waterfall drop off. You can kind of like hear it dropping off in the distance. Take a little look around on there, you can see there are numerous bodies and such splayed all over of people who have maybe been caught up in the rush or tried to jump across. Maybe people who have been washed up from downstream or upstream. Upstream? Upstream.
Upstream, downstream, no clear way across.
Not really, no. It's murky at best. There is very much a clear edge on the other side and such. It does seem to go on, but it also seems to go on up like northward, up northward and such as well. Before
It's a great thing we have a flying carpet then, guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
For real.
You know?
How far is how far is how far was it in terms of like feet?
30 foot bank to bank.
I could jump across. I don't need to fly. Let's see.
Every time I put a terrain
I think I can
object in the
jump and
way,
jump
we have a
across.
carpet. Was that Danny?
I could bring them one by one across if they needed to come across the ravine.
It's either that or the fly spell.
But would you want to waste the spell slot in that kind of way? I could just jump.
Carpet. It doesn't.
I could just jump. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't like use up a spell slot for you?
The flying carpet? No. It's a magic
Oh,
item.
okay. Oh, I thought you were joking. You guys were joking, saying like, "Oh, imagine having a flying carpet."
No, we literally have a carpet. Yeah, it's a big one.
I mean, look at this big boy, though. Look at this big boy, though. I think the carpet's gonna fall halfway through the ravine.
Yeah. Look at him.
It's like I throw a side blade across and teleport to where it lands. across the cavern,
Yeah.
across the ravine.
You just you're gonna be like standing on the other end, just kind of looking over and watching. It says you're on
Jumping
this.
is based on your strength score, right?
Yes.
I'd say Fergus could fucking make that.
Oh boy.
He has inhuman level of strength.
Rope over here.
Be a real man. Jump over the ravine. No kidding. That'd be smart.
What is
Really
it? What is
too.
it? An athletics check?
No, it's based entirely off of strength score.
Save or mod? Oh, like the score itself.
Yeah, so grapple, hit, help, immunity, HI, long jump. Make a long jump horizontally a number of feet equal to strength score if you move up to 10 foot immediately before. I would say it's here. Yeah, this doesn't have. This only has the rule for if you need to try and make a long jump in a shallow area. Fergus jumping this is going in the drank. I'll say that much for certain. And so you'd have 7 foot to make up.
I cut a rope off.
Was it John?
I was just going to say, is there a place to tie a rope off in case I have to throw a rope at somebody who misses?
Yeah, there's plenty of stalactites.
Stalactites.
Stalagmites? I don't know the difference. People always tell me the difference and I forget.
I always do too.
I believe mites are the ones that are on the ground, and tights are the one that are in the top.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this
Mites
movie
or
was like
something.
tights or tits that hang.
You know, I do remember someone saying that about stalactites. Yeah. There are plenty of stalagmites that you can kind of put it on. They are very strong, built up over time as well. There are a few little broken ones around that can almost look like they've been intentionally destroyed, but you tie a rope off easy enough and it's one of these that is quite hardy.
Alright, I'm ready in case someone jumps and misses.
Alrighty. Well, I believe all you three can. It's that I'm worried. I'm wondering about Fergus. I could just go big and just take Fergus across, if anything, and then the weight distribution of the. Huh?
You would be the same size.
I have to be the same size.
No, you would.
I can't be the same size for 10 minutes.
Yeah, you'd be the same size as Fergus.
Oh wait, I can carry. I could carry things one size larger than me.
Oh.
With powerful build.
Ah. I'll say Fergus is stronger than you.
Don't worry, I'll just go big for 10 minutes.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
Okay.
Boom.
I mean, did they mention anything about a waterfall whenever we asked whenever they said where the
Direction
were, or did they literally just say back the way you came?
They gave some details as to what you were looking for certain, but they didn't say about any particular defining features of certain areas. So, like in this, in this case here, didn't really mention a waterfall.
Okay. Under my tricks, that you like this. You think you're cooler than me.
I thought you were trying to think of something instead. You're just singing a song. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Great start.
Thinking.
It's a wonderful start.
Balthazar's tied up a little rope.
Let's just
Say a little rope. Rope's like 50 fucking foot.
How far down is the bottom from the top?
Like the water, or
It's a waterfall down into a lake.
it's a waterfall down into your dark vision bottoms out.
Oh.
It's darkness imprisoning me. All that you see is
Holy.
absolute horror.
I went big, so I would just take Fergus across, and then everyone else can use the
Cut.
Yeah, let's do it.
rug, so that it's the weight is not that big. I use my boots that automatically give me 30 feet across of a jumping height.
Yeah, no, don't worry. You know, I need another D20. There he is. Boop. Sweet. And you are... How are you getting across this?
The boots.
Forgot about those. Forgot about that little part about the jumping condition.
Yeah.
That's
But it has a
all
cooldown,
is.
so
Oh, Jesus.
go for it. Go for the roll. It doesn't matter to me.
I just need to know real quick.
Go for it.
Just in case somebody manages to end up fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
What are the
Preemptive
chances?
strike.
That's more than 29 because 15 and 15 is fucking 30.
Ooh, congrats.
Right, you just because I'm bad at math? God. 200 plus 15 plus 15 plus 14 plus 6 plus 4. Close the brackets. Cool. Right. Yeah, as you grab Fergus and you jump across, that puts that puts 3 people across the ravine. Adair, Nabra was good.
Anybody else is just on the carpet, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
John did say he was just going to toss a knife and teleport to it.
He's
That's
done,
so
he already
cool.
done that, and then he tied up. But yeah, that has happened.
He's just waiting for us.
He's already over. That's happening. He's all kind of like get over to the second bank, if you will. You are looking around. You can see this place. There's remnants of civilization around for certain. You can see that there are a few spears here and there and some very old and ruined baskets, but there are some not so long dead fish in there. The area does look to be some form of like fishing area for someone or something. As he's gonna push on through a little more, and the floor starts to feel a little like sticky and gooey in certain places. And the place starts to
Mm-hmm.
smell a little as the area starts to get like sort of smaller and smaller. You look round. You do soon come to this rather large, wide cavern. As you look around the cavern, you see this rather large odd statue. It's hard to describe what exactly it is. You look at it. Right, it's fucking... There we go. It's about maybe 50 foot tall. You see that it has this rather slender form. As you look on up, it has these thin legs. It seems to sprawl up with these strange, I want to say fronds, if you will. As the body goes up, it's thinner and thinner. It's hard to determine male or female. As you kind of get to these sloped shoulders that drop down, and where there should be hands, there are claws. They're like pincer claws. As you look further and further and further up the body, the head also just seems to be rather straight with this pointed curve at the back and these strange sort of like hair strands, only two of them that seem to come down to below the back of the legs, and there seems to be like two strange offshoots that also come up like a trident on the head. You see around it there are numerous small offerings. The area around is also quite bizarre. And now it does look like something was living here for a time.
Trash.
Huh.
What is a? I'm sorry. Did you give a description of the statue?
Yes.
Where's the statue?
It's just kind of in the center of this cavern. It's there.
Look for treasure.
Like a singular individual, or
Singular individual.
any tracks I can tell what kind of creature it might be?
There are rather odd webbed footprints that seem to walk around. However, whoever this or whatever this person is, if it wears shoes, wears clown shoes. As these are some really fucking long feet.
Oh.
Okay.
As you look around there, Nabra, you do find some odd, like, fish nets, some spears here and there, and I've got to go to the monster manual real quick.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, because creatures in 2024 give specific types of treasure depending upon what they are, and many things got reclassified. Like lizard folk, for example, are now elementals and not human. Same with, I believe,
What?
Yuan Ti.
Huh?
Yeah.
Folk are elemental?
Yeah, they're somehow elementals, despite the fact they are very clearly humans.
Well, humanoid, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a little sec. 189. Oh. Ah, okay. I have no idea what that means. Guess we go with the monster. We're gonna go with the Dungeon Master's Guide now to find out what the fuck a relic is.
A relic?
A relic, type of treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, B, C, D, E, F, T, O, P, Q, R, S, R, S, R, R, R. SpongeBob maybe. P, Q, P, 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 Q, R, R, E, C. 213 and 330. Cool. Let's do 14. 213. Okay. As you are looking around, that took so much longer than it should have. As you are looking around, you do see that there are a few strange art pieces. It's the only way they can be described. At first, as you look at it, you think, God, how the fuck did they get macaroni down here? And you realise, that's not macaroni, that's seashells. And then, so the next question, how the fuck did they get glue down here? But, as you kind of take a look at it, the art installations, if you are being generous with the word art, they seem to depict this statue that you see. I have the monster manual right here on D&D Beyond in front of me. You all just watched as I preferred the book to D&D Beyond. Fiction website, wizards. But you look at these little macaroni arts, if you will, of the strange creature. And you look up and yeah, if you squint hard enough, sure. But it does seem to match. Again, as to what it is anybody's guess. Oh. You also find, as you're looking around that rubbled trash, you find this odd set of armor. You look at it, it seems very similar to yourself, except where there should be metal, there is instead scales. And as you look at it, it's not scale like scale mail. It's fish scales.
Fish scales, huh? Hmm.
Certainly, it's a
Why don't
bit
you try one in there? You like putting on stuff without seeing if it's cursed first.
Since I'm holding and examining it, do I is it magical in any sense? My fish scale mail.
You gotta give me a sec to check. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, that's how you know it's cool. You actually have to read words about it.
Ooh. I'm thinking I'm not there, so like I would have made a nature or a survival check to see like where they're going or what these footprints would be of.
So the armor doesn't require attunement. I can say that much with absolute certainty. So, for magic, hard to tell.
Sweet.
That's for here. Yep. So you take a little look around at the footprints, and they do seem to lead into like rather small looking like huts and such. Ah, cool. Right, you're now classed as an aberration. Okay.
Nope.
That sounds sick. I'm a ghost.
That's the thing. No. He ain't no ghost. But yeah.
I'm afraid of no aberration.
You look around and like all these little footprints go kind of here and there towards like small houses and such, and as you do go into one of the houses and take a look there and there, you see this rather strange looking body that lies there. It almost looks like there's been a huge hole bored into its head. The house is once again being very generous with the word house, as there what looks like a table and potentially some chairs. That might be a small kitchen prepping area to the side. Again, if you're very fast and loose with the word kitchen. But as you look at this rather strange looking creature with a hole bored in its head, it bears a striking resemblance to a trout.
Trout?
A trout.
Hmm. Interesting. And this, have we seen anything like this before in our travels? As far as the injuries to the body?
The injuries to the bodies, no. Same with the creature, sadly. Or here, I think now this should just run. See, push this button here. No, god damn it. Well, you know work.
Well, this poor fellow met his end violently. Are there any other tracks besides his around this camp?
There do not seem to be any other tracks, sadly, but for what you have seen of mind flayers, they do have the uncanny ability to take flight.
Great. Anything useful around camp other than the armor? Anybody going to wear the armor?
I'll put on the armor.
You take off your armor, and as you slip and slide lubricated into this armor, it's a weird feel. And as you
Like a glove.
kind of take a look around and take a hard sniff, and you smell yourself. And you can smell yourself, and you smell like a fishmonger's. If a blind man walked by you, he'd say, "Morning, ladies." You smell like that. It is that bad, buddy.
Is that my penalty for being late?
That was such perfect timing.
Like I come in and Scottish just like literally as I come in, you smell like a fishmonger's. If a man walked by you on the street, he'd say, "Hello, ladies." I'm like, damn.
That's the best time to walk into the conversation.
Timing is everything.
Oh,
You said I'm a who now? You just called me a whore, young man?
Hey, if the penis fits.
I prefer the term lady of the night.
You know what's funny, RJ? Us calling anyone in this VC young man is just wrong.
That's adorable.
Well, what about us? We still have our youth.
Yeah, we
Are
have
the
we have a
youths.
bit of youth. Yeah, we are the
Just a
youths.
smidgen.
RJ has youth in numbers, but like in actual things that he does, he's in bed by 9 with his pipe and slippers.
Ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
You want to know how bad that is? Like, I got audible and visible shock and awe when I told somebody I'm 23, and this is a 22-year-old that I've known for over a year. That I've already, they know I'm 23, and they just forgot this. Oh, I thought you were older, and they jumped back, and I'm like, okay.
RJ's favorite station
I'm
is
not-
Classic FM.
Do I really just seem that mature?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Did you sigh and say, "Oh yeah"?
Oh yeah.
Oh, how bad is it? As I'm waiting for this ride, how bad is it?
You look like your favorite hobbies are whittling and yelling at children.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
those are my favorite hobbies.
I came in for the 5 minutes I have D&D Beyond at the ready, trying to swing a sword, but instead I get cut down.
Don't worry.
The person attacks today.
Don't worry. Jalen decided he was going to play Valorant and forget to take himself out this morning. It's okay. Everybody's here now. Just cross a river and find a dead trout. A big dead trout with a hole bored in its head. And Nabra finds armor.
And he puts it on.
And he puts it
Fish
on.
armor.
Scale mail.
No, it's still a
What's the
breastplate.
AC on this bad boy?
It's still a breastplate.
Hell yeah.
Nothing else changes.
Would the weight of it change since it's made out of fish scales and not metal?
Nothing else changes, buddy.
Okay.
There's time, but as for right now, as you wear the slimy armor, nothing else changes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and RJ, there's also a big 50-foot obelisk of some weird shaped thing.
I thought my pants covered that up.
It's a rather ambiguous form with pincer claws for hands and what seems like weird seaweed or such that seems to wrap up its legs and kind of cover up its groin area, if you will. As you go up and up the body further, the head isn't human, it just seems to go up even more and then stop at like 2 points. There's a little bit that makes it look like there's a trident of a head, and at the back there seems to be long strands of hair, just two big ones that seem to go all the way down to the feet.
Is that? Can you hear me? Hello?
It's
Hello?
just standing there, doing what statues do.
Oh, it's a statue, you say?
Yeah.
I think you should
Well,
kiss the stat.
hold on, sorry, my ride is here. I will be back shortly.
And he's gone.
And it's like that.
Well, there goes trying to convince Fergus to kiss the statue. Now I'm sad.
But yeah, for yourselves now.
In said statue, is
Yep.
there any like cracks, crevices, coin holes?
Oh, the statue's cute.
It is not a giant piggy bank, no.
Okay. No recessions where like a sword or something would fit in? Or a key?
No.
Okay. Just a statue. Cool.
Rather
I'm gonna
large
pray at the
statue.
crab statue.
You're gonna what?
Help us kill the mind flayers. Yeah. Pray to the crab gods.
You pray to the crab gods.
I will do the same. Why not?
What's the worst that happens?
We get
We
blessed
kneel
by the crab
amongst
gods.
the stone statue, marvel at its beauty, and be like, help us against the mind flayers. But I'll also be asking the world tree as well. While I'm already doing this.
Yes, you are. Moving
Hey,
through.
that's up. I forgot
Were we
I
able
could
to
do
figure out
that.
where the tracks were going? Because if not, I would like to do that.
They just kind of seem to go around the village, if you will. I say village. 4 or 5 huts really isn't much of a village. But we'll call it a village. They seem to go around these 4 or 5 little huts. It looks like it was a rather busy area. But then, sadly, tragedy. Everything seems to vanish, and the footsteps all seem to then start moving in unison towards one of these cave offshoots, if you will. Barring that one set that leads to the aforementioned dead trout.
Let's follow the footsteps. That we know that mind flayers mind control people to, build their army. So
Yeah.
all walking in unison to one place might be what we need to follow. I doubt the statue behind us is a what do they call them in Doctor Who?
A weeping angel.
Weeping angel?
Yeah. I doubt it's a weeping
Fuck that
angel.
shit, I'm out.
Hey, if we hear in Nabrow's neck snap, we know what happened.
I'll be with you now, bro.
Shit.
So you're moving through the little tunnel, if you will, following
route
the
down.
footsteps on and on. Soon, try to change the damn color of this. There we go. You soon start to come to see that every now and then there are some odd anomalies, some scratches on the wall, some odd deviations. As you watch as the path seems to split at one point, a bit of a drop. As you do, you can see that all the footprints seem to keep leading on, but there does seem to be looks to be like a single set of footprints that seem to go down, if you will. And as you kind of listen carefully, you can hear more rushing water. This is rather hazardous for certain. That I'd say drop, but I'd say path. This lowering path does seem a bit hazardous. But as you look, whatever went down there seemed to have been quite dexterous to get down. And as you look, you can see the bottom with your dark vision, some 60 foot down. And it also looks like a bit of a rocky crevasse, if you will.
Alrighty.
Follow the single set of footprints, or go and follow the big group of footprints.
You guys' choice.
Let's go for it.
I'll be with them.
And follow the single footprints down.
Yep.
I would like to. I'm not sure if it's possible as a survival, but I would like to at least try to like navigate and guide, avoiding any like natural traps rather than like mechanisms and stuff. Like rock.
Loose rocks and shit.
Like if the cave is like, unstable, like to move them away from that. stuff like that.
Yeah, I get it. So you start to make your way down. Say you have go like this, go like that. Yeah, I'd say decent enough survival. You can lead the pack down bit by bit. You start to descend slowly into this area. As you do, you soon come across this little area, this little one-man camp, if you will. You can see that there is once again a net there. But as you also look around, you see that there is a small fire, small basket of 2 or 3 fish, and many, many shells. You also see this rather trout-looking creature lying there on a bed. A bed of stone that does not look very comfortable for the most part.
You look more like the last trout-looking fellow he's ran into, the body.
Yeah, except this one's alive.
Oh,
Spicy.
But also asleep. A rather heavy sleeper as well, given some of you are 20 foot tall.
Okay.
Okay.
And as the footprints led through here, did the unison path of these footprints kept going around the area, or did it go? But does it stop or circle back?
There are the footprints that go above on that road. This here seems to be just the one little guy that's broken off from the pack.
He's a strong one.
He's kind of lying there. There's one little thing.
I'm able to withstand such forces of the mind. I don't want to wake him. I won't wake him. I would just try to keep leading the group towards the area that these footprints are leading.
This is where
that's
the footprints lead just to straight here, yeah. Jesus.
Right here.
Yep.
I checked again. I checked the floor again. I'm just like, huh? The fuck?
Yeah, it seems to break off into this small little alcove, like this, almost like this hunter's rut, like a deer stalker's little tent, if you will.
And this alcove just closes off at the end. It's like a dead end.
Yeah. And so you look over the edge as well, and it is, say, maybe a 30-foot-ish drop, but you can see that there is water at the bottom.
Okay.
You can also see there are large tentacles that seem to be wrapped around certain parts as well. They don't seem to move. They seem long dead. And there is a fishing line there. And on the end of the fishing line, there is a net, which doesn't seem to make too much sense. But as you look in the basket, apparently it's working.
Well, I hear water coming down. It's over there. So they said that this was that the area was where water was, right? There was a waterfall. I'm asking the group in game. So it's a 30-foot drop, though.
I believe so. 30 feet. That's not much.
It's not much.
Are we all prepared for this?
I look back at the guy sleeping. I'm like, is he an alarm?
We could murder him.
We could wake him and see if he knows
Yeah.
what the other footprints were and what happened to his. I don't know. I think the other one was his friend.
I mean, there was only what five people living here. From what we see, one's dead. That's for sure. This guy's over here, just doing his own thing.
Maybe hiding from the
Sorry
others.
about that. My my Wi-Fi just cut out entirely.
Happens, don't worry, man.
I feel that.
See if we can wake him up. We can always kill him if we need to.
True.
You guys have words. You guys can deal with that. If he's calm, he's cool.
If he speaks common or a language we understand.
I bet he speaks fish. He looks like one.
Speaks car battery.
Do we end up going into the cave?
Yeah,
Into the alcove, yeah.
Yeah, down at the little alcove.
Yeah, there's like a 30-foot drop a little ways away that has like a rushing water on the bottom. And the footprints led here. So I'm wondering if I was just talking to the group saying like if this sleeping frog, this fish is like some sort of alarm that would alert everyone down there. Maybe they scream loud. I don't know.
Yeah. My guess is
DM, would I be able to try to like rack my brain to see if I would have any knowledge of like telepathic tendencies of the mind flayers? This is like out of character.
Yeah, I'd say you know that. Again, you were.
I would know that.
Yeah, you were in combat with one, and you watched how it did psychically alter people. It basically turned Obsidia against you for like a good 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, need a lot of convincing.
I would want to see how deep it goes, if that makes sense.
Me too.
Let me see. I want to text you.
Wait, I'm missing the joke here, ain't I?
1 second. Don't worry, I missed it too.
Ricky's having the time of his life, however.
Yes, I am. I was getting flashbacks to Saturday.
No, I think that makes sense.
Almost.
All right. I would say to them, well, if anything from that battle we had up above, they could probably set off an alarm mentally. Maybe they have something on this guy.
Maybe.
I wouldn't know if killing him is the right thing to do. It could just set it off. I'll go see if there's a path down that leaves us without making too much noise, and then I go over there to see if there's anything to grab and hold us to go down those 30 feet instead of just jumping down.
Sadly,
And then, like right as I get to the cusp, though, I'm like, wait a minute, we have a fucking flying carpet.
A map.
I was going to say, sadly, is a sheer cliff.
Widely Coyote style.
Mind flayer.
What's that, John?
I said,
Let's just Aladdin this down. Let's be Aladdin and go down.
One more time, John, since we've been talking over there.
I said, didn't the vampire give us sort of like a map on how to get to where we need to be?
It was more so a
Direction?
general direction. Give you like a map in terms of like, you know, do this, do like I want to say instructions on where to go, not necessarily written detailed map. As you have been traveling for about like 4 hours already. But his map does state to pass the large ravine, past the statue of the god, and to descend deeper towards the tank.
He's a tank?
He does state that the thieves' cant eventually stops. As you haven't been seeing much thieves' cant recently. Some of the walls still do seem to have like old markings for what was thieves' cant. But it has been rotted away in time.
Okay. So let's just keep going down until we get a.
So we seem to be going in the right direction based upon that fact.
Based upon that, yes.
All right. All right. Well, downward and up, onward and downward, downward.
Use jump on the carpet, I'm assuming.
Yes, sir.
You got another ravine to get across.
This is not so much a getty across area now. So you see that it did go over and like through. In this case here, this is now a following the river down or up scenario. So you can go with the water or against the water. Which way do you feel?
The water goes down. He said to keep going down, right?
Follow
So we
flow.
go down.
Yes, sir. I'm good with that.
Yep. So you head on further down the river on your magic carpet. Use into jetsons your way through everything. Up. Someone just join. As you continue, you can see these large tentacles that seem to spread on out for quite some time. And soon, eventually, you follow it past. You see this large, sort of chitinous shell, if you will, that sits here in this area. The water seems to have submerged most of it, but it goes round now. As you look at it, it seems very familiar. Almost like you've seen one of these before. And that's when you remember. You have seen one of these before. It had those little mind flares on them.
Well, maybe we found what we're looking for. For good or bad.
Tokens, there we go.
See this before. Was that the ship, the crashed ship we were on? Was it that big?
Looks, yeah, it looks like that. The
Excellent.
Ascendant, if you recall, it was called. And apparently we drew things on here. Yeah, we drew. Oh shit. But yeah. I can reuse this map. It technically works out well.
Okay.
Use land on the... Part of me wants to say bow, but I could also... I don't know boats. You land on the hull. Let's land on the hull of this ship.
A Dexter.
That's the word
The
I'm
hull
looking
is
for.
the inside. I got you, buddy.
I don't do boats. I do not do salt water.
I live in a state that is surrounded entirely by water. If you don't know rafts, you're done.
I live in an island.
Yeah, well, sir, what? Come on now.
Yeah, they were kind of famous for their their naval skills.
I don't like salt water. Hate it with burning passion.
More passion, more energy, more passion.
But yeah, you land on this and you can hear that sort of creak that comes from it. That, why am I being texted, stupid clock? Oh wow, is
Stubbs
that...
with the game.
No, it was Laura saying there's 2 books in this series I'm missing, which is the text she sent me 20 minutes ago, what I already received.
Hello.
Oh, I love that for you, sir.
Welcome back, sir.
I
You know,
love
you
that.
know, you know, it would be amazing if I had.
Continue.
You guys don't deserve me to finish my statement.
Well, I mean...
You guys know another thing? It's like I've seen this map before, and we've actually played it during.
Yep. You know these map. You know what this thing is. I'm doing this thing called reusing a map, Jalen. Because I cannot create this myself. But you know the general layout of one of these ships, so there's no reason to not allow you to have seen everything there is already.
This isn't the ship that Fergus came in on, is it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, no. This is the ship that Brunhild came in on.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
didn't we come in on the same ship?
No. You came in on a boat ship. She came in on a ship.
Oh, spaceship ship. Ah. Damn, finally giving us ray guns at the end of the campaign.
I've been had a ray gun. I've since gave it to Balthazar though.
You never up that tool?
I've upped it a couple times. I want to see him do great things with it.
I don't even know if it's in my inventory.
It should be in your inventory, is it not?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I took it out of my hand. I said I gave it to you. Just add it.
I remember. I just don't see it on my inventory.
I recall
Something
your...
wrong?
I think it was one of the things where like your knives went longer and did like more damage.
Then the gun? No, it does not.
I said I think.
Never bring a gun to a knife fight.
It has I think the gun has it does like a 3d10 and it has the range of like a short bow. I mean a hand crossbow. And I think his dex is higher than mine, so I gave it to him.
3d6 40 120.
Yeah. All the ammo for it is ethereal, so
He didn't have, but yeah, it's a proficiency that he was missing. I can drop it in.
Yeah.
So for it, he only has a +4 to hit as opposed to a +8.
correct. He can do the great things with that.
Great things.
Yeah, that
Indeed.
Balthazar, you can apparently do great things.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible
Doing
thing.
great things.
Kidding me.
But yeah. You
Oh,
stand on
indeed.
this. You stand on this boat, this ship, this strange thing once more. Oh, thank you, guys. You open up the cargo hold. That's what this is. You can see there are 3 drow that seem to stand there looking at you as... Sorry, 4 drow that seem to stand there looking at you as they do. You see is the first one here. This guy kind of takes this little step forward, and as he looks at you and hello. Why? What's a halfling and a tiefling doing this far in the Underdark?
Adir's gonna step in, a hand on the pommel of his rapier, and he's going to say, "We're looking for mind flayers."
Ah. Why do you seek mind flayers?
We're on a mission from a vampire.
A mission from a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, currently.
To find mind flayers.
This is one of their ships, is it not?
It is.
So, my question to you is, why would a group of drow be on a mind flayer ship unless they were mind controlled?
I assure you I am of sound mind.
That's what you would think.
That's
If
what
you
I
were
would
mind
know.
controlled.
That's exactly what someone who's being mind controlled would say.
I'm of the Underdark. This is my home. I was born here, raised here, will die here. So me being here makes perfect sense. You being here doesn't.
You know, like you said, kind of in the service of the vampire lord, and we're on a mission. And you can point us in the direction of mind flayers.
Oh, yes, so you kind of watch as he takes a step to the side. Yes, there's just one upstairs.
Can you know this how?
Oh, we've seen it.
We've been told of the
Would I
presence
be-
of elder brain.
No elder brain here. Just,
Do I believe him when he says there's only one?
roll an insight check.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
ask
do
for
that?
this as well.
I was just going to do that.
Sure, you were. I'm kidding.
I was
Go
bringing
ahead.
up my current character sheet.
As
Are you
he,
calling me a lot?
as he says it, and he's looking directly at you.
Maybe.
His eyes don't seem to shift in either direction. In fact, I think the strangest thing you notice with the 24 there, he's yet to actually blink. He's just making like some really fucking serious eye contact there.
I'm looking at
Give Adair a side eye and kind of give him a couple of hand signals we never worked out in the past.
go time.
I give him some eye drops so that he can blink. I'm kidding.
Wait, am I there too?
spit in his eyeball for him.
Yeah, long rest.
Yeah, exactly. Just make sure that he's okay.
Speaking to
Maybe they're
Adair's
stuck.
mind, I speak into Adair's mind. Something's fishy with these fellas.
Yeah,
No.
I've already
It's been
figured.
since we walked in the
Nice
room.
pun.
No, that's not,
Nice
bro.
pun, bro.
Yes.
Double pun, bro.
Also good.
He says, "Yeah, I figured that. Is it go time?"
What was that?
I said, "I figured that. Is it go time?"
Yep, I think so.
Might as well.
Go Power Rangers.
You attack straight ahead. I'm going to head off to the left or the right.
Wait.
Sorry.
Give them a chance to do whatever they want to do. Maybe we're expecting it, so might as well. He's gonna draw his rapier as he gets closer to the stairs and steps on up.
You step on up to the stairs, and as like he gestures towards you with that, there you go. As you go like take that final step, and kind of like he puts his hand out. Yeah. There's something in the back as well, in the pods.
He's gonna take a step back. Okay. Might as well take a look.
He watches the gesture, and it's the door at 11 o'clock.
Alrighty.
God, the map is kind of twisted.
Yep.
Should be this one. It's 11 o'clock, right?
That's 2 o'clock, Jalen.
Okay.
11 o'clock is up here.
You
that's
open
right.
the door at that, and you see this rather strange looking creature. It does kind of look like a mind flayer. But it is extremely skinny, extremely I must say malnourished, because that's the only way I can describe this thing. And as you open the door and you feel projected into your mind, not words, but feelings. And your stomach doesn't say this, and your mind doesn't say it. But you get the feeling of of fear, hunger, and excitement as it sprints in your general direction. Let's go ahead and fuck shit up, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There's now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Then there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays, we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rhyme of the Frostmaiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chiltern Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation in a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday, DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Fandel where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now on Fridays, depending upon where you are in the world, there is the Points of Light game. It's a live stream game on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully it will make its way to TikTok as well. In the UK, it starts at 10 AM, that means Eastern Standard Time 5 PM, Central Standard Time 4 PM, Pacific Standard Time 2 PM, and Central Europeans Time, that would be 11 PM. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah, let's go back to the game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me do what I do best.
It was
Block
fun.
the Emperor.
I don't care how big the room is. I said fireball.
Big facts.
Fucking 9. Seriously.
I rolled an 8, don't worry.
Thank God I rolled it. Thank God I have advantage on this thing.
Well, see, we want you to roll an 8. For once, I'm not last.
I am.
Oh yeah.
The monster isn't last.
The monster is last. Beaten out by 1.
Unleash
Wow.
everything you have on this thing. Don't give it a chance to live.
Beaten out by 1.01. Balthazar has a slightly better dex. Hi there.
Late song.
Yep.
Fun. As the thing sprints at me, I'll put out my rapier and let it skewer itself on it.
Yeah.
Booming blade as well.
Take out the rapier. That
No.
rolled an attack damage, but not an actual attack.
Probably that one.
There you go. An 11 she'll miss, sadly.
Follow up with that.
A 26, however, well hit. You stab the poor boy for 7. Did it else return?
Yeah. Can you put the... I don't know how to put the active effects of Blade Song on myself.
Do you know why?
Actually, there should be a thing in my effects tab. Why? It's not using the resource.
Yeah. Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because to implement your other feat, I had to re-import your features.
Lovely. Did you let it spend the resource?
No, but I can quickly do that whilst you figure out what else you're doing, if anything else.
No, I'll stand right here. Actually, no, I need to stand right here. Right there.
There we go. You step on in, we'll move over to Obsidia. She will move on in and start acting like the absolute whole bag that she is.
She said, "Wait, tentacles."
Her ability to see the creature is not there at all. Oof. Yep. Not there, not too much you can do, as her speed is too low, so she will hold a shocking grasp just in case shit goes sideways down here. Fergus.
Friggin' time. So, I need to be able to see the creature, so I'm gonna move in. He's gonna go in there. And, still can't see the damned thing. So, bark here. Hopefully this'll... Nope. Nothing. Cool. We're gonna take a look at our trusty dusty spell book. So I get that. Okay. We're gonna see who we can buff with what. I'm going to... Don't have shit. Oh, okay. All reliables. Anybody damaged? Fergus calls out. Anybody need a band-aid?
Everybody good?
Like, all right, dear, thank you.
We did do a lot.
Okay, then I guess I'm just here.
Where is the creature?
Since Adair isn't there, I'm going to give him Shield of Faith and end my turn.
Okay. Shield of Faith. Boom. Nabra.
Yes, sir. So, Nabra, what can we do? Can I see the creature from where I'm at?
No.
That's a big maybe. No, I cannot. Okay, cool. Oh, what the?
Hi, my name is Jared. I don't know how to read. I love that movie.
Spell money and I need it now.
So. Still. Oh, is that the creature?
No. Nah. No,
Drow?
just because it's a drow doesn't mean it's a bad guy.
No, that's tieflings.
Huh?
What?
Just because it looks like a dare doesn't mean it's a bad guy.
You know what's
Wait,
funny?
that's a
I
tiefling.
actually tried to make Adair look like a bad guy.
There's
I
one of the good
remember
ones.
I remember I talked with Scottish about like making Adair's token, and I think I said make him look like a villainous, sly,
I love that.
conniving.
Nabrow's just gonna hold the good old skadoosh, and that's it for him.
Omir.
Oh.
I'm ready. Well, my thing is loading back in, but I was gonna go rage. I can't do anything right now because it's black. It's black screen right now. Still loading in. But if the creature is close within 30 feet of me, I would like to be within 10 feet of Adair in front of him, and then strike at the creature from if I'm able to, because I should be able to trip him up or something from 15 feet away if he's close by. Oh,
It comes down to vision on that one there. So he's technically behind a wall at that point, so you gotta get as close as possible within 5 foot due to the shape of this ship.
okay, no worries. So I would actually try to see if I could go behind the creature, or at least like in the direction of when I attack, I can push him out into the open where Adair and everyone else would be.
Adair standing next to the creature in the room, and you're standing in front of the creature outside the room.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just go ahead and attack then. As long as I'm within 10 feet of Adair, I will attack, and I will go reckless, and then I'll sacrifice a reckless to for brutal strike, and then I'll give myself a luck on the roll to give myself advantage, and then I'll go and attack. Let me go ahead and I'll do the roll in D&D Beyond as this thing is loading.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Then I'll add some ice to this using my racial feature.
Okay. Is that rolled on D&D Beyond or?
No, I'm trying to. Okay, I'll just do this. It is actions. There we go. This. That's roll number 1. 16. Roll number 2.
16 hits, but a 12 misses.
No, this was the advantage.
Oh. Then a 16 hits.
So 16 hit. All right, cool. So then it is 1d12 plus 6 plus 1d10 plus 1d8.
So 16.
16. plus 3. Let me see if there's anything.
19.
Oh, and then I did hit it. So features. I shall then. Where are you? Feet. There we go. I did score natural 20. Weapon fighting. It is.
I think 19 off of it just now.
There we go. I'll do a hamstring blow on this one
Reduces its
to
movement
lower
speed.
its. Yes. And then with
a pencil, mark on the wall.
with with a pencil, with battering roots, I will topple him. I'll try to topple him. It should be a Constitution saving throw, against my DC, which I think
Fails.
is 17. Fails. All right. It's prone. If it doesn't, if it can be prone,
Yep, it's prone.
and then cool. Then I'll go a strike again. When I say reckless, does it go for both, or do I have to say reckless again for the attack?
Reckless goes on all attacks on that turn. Due to
Okay.
Due to
No
the
worries.
nature.
Okay, cool. No worries. I will go ahead and attack with advantage again. 26.
Yeah, 26 hits.
26 hits. And then also with the cold thing again.
Yeah.
1d8. 15, 16.
16. Whoa.
Alrighty.
God,
I
until woke
think-
up early.
I think that's it. That's all I can do. Alrighty.
Balthazar.
Oh, let's see if I get close enough. Where is he?
Well, if you get in front of it in melee, you get to have advantage on it.
I don't think I can get that close. Nope.
How much movement do you have?
35.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I can try to hit him at disadvantage. Crap, what's that? That was a natural 20, name it. Disadvantage. A 6. Plus 8.
6 plus 8 is 14. That's a miss, sadly. That took way longer than it should have.
Mental
I'll
gymnastics.
try again.
Oh, you can tell I woke up at 7 o'clock.
Damn it, why does it not work?
I do not know.
11.
Hit is a hit
18.
for 4.
Oh.
So you
You're right.
fire that in and you watch as you hit the creature. And it doesn't seem to have the full desired effect. Sneak attack for the additional 10 on top of that. Alright. Doing it else?
How did it? Nope, that's it.
Yeah. This thing will stand up, and as it does, it will splay its mouth outwards. Let's see here. As a bonus action, you're gonna watch as it stands, and as it does, it lets off this odd screech that you can hear within your mind. If you're in the green, I need an intelligence saving throw.
That's sad.
Am I in the green?
You're in the green, yeah.
Okay. Intelligence 7 throw.
Damn.
Damn.
Balthazar back-to-back nat 20s.
I would like to grant myself luck with this as well.
Okay.
Because I don't trust myself with this shit. Yeah, thank God for luck. Oh my god. 15?
15 is a meets it, beats it.
You said an
Thank God for luck.
intelligent saving throw?
So,
Yeah.
The wizard, ladies and gentlemen, the wizard is incapacitated. Jalen, you know how like you've got a really high intelligence? You should be passing these, man.
I know, right?
You got a +9.
Do I have an advantage on those?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm checking.
Fuck a second. I don't think it. I think it's disadvantage on con saves.
Yeah.
And then let's see what's on here. Okay. Well, Adair is incapacitated, so that does make him the easiest to claw. To hit Jalen is a 26 for 21.
Ow.
11 slashing, 10 necrotic on that one there.
Love that for us.
I forgot it was the creature's turn. No. Whatever. It's too late now. I was gonna try to see if I could use the reaction thing and push it here, or teleport it here. But it's too late now. It's too late now. Don't worry about it. Next turn.
Then for the second attack, that's a nat 20.
Ooh. Yikes.
Over barbs.
Buddy. It's over barb.
No, this time you only take 14 points of damage. I know. But
How general.
But you are grappled. And that's kind of all she wrote there.
Am I able to remake the save on my turn, or?
Yes, at the end of your turn you are able to make the save to break.
Yeah.
Some things never change, ladies and gentlemen. Some things never change. City, I will walk on
Chromatic orb and kill this creature instantly.
over. And then on her move, these walls are fucked, but she did see it, and that's good enough for me. On her move, she will also go ahead and... I don't want to use too much here. She will Sorcerer's Burst. A 16, which will hit, and she is fire. Oh damn! She does 25 points of damage. And she gets an explosion and everything. She. Foigus.
Yeah. It is my time to shine.
Foigus.
I will try to step in just a little closer to see that. Okay, fun. Can I click, please? Thank you. Gonna step in here, see if I see anything.
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
You don't
This
know.
is so much fun. Let me see if I can get in here and move somewhere.
I'll push it out if I'll push it on my turn if you want to hold your action and attack then, if you want.
I can do that. I'm also just trying to figure out how to maneuver because I'm already in
Feels
the
very
room.
pronounced.
Huh?
It was very cramped for sure.
Probably. Yeah, I still can't see shit. I'm moving back out, and I will. Well, I don't have an action now that I dash. Unless Scottish wants to be kind and.
I think
You know,
the way that
negotiate.
movement went, it looked like you kind of like end up having your screen pull you across into that room. Like
Yeah,
I'll
it
allow it there that you've moved in and out and you've used 30 foot to try and see what you can do, but not much.
Okie dokie. I will hold an action to attack with the intent to smite.
Got it. Nabra!
Yes, sir.
Thou art up.
I'm gonna use 20 feet of movement. Get up next to her. What'd you see, big guy?
I can bring him out.
That don't seem good. How much cover is that, Scottish? Would you give me 3/4 cover for the guy?
3/4, yeah.
Sweet.
I can bring him out.
Come on.
I'll push him out.
Good deal.
An 18 will
So
miss.
just be
18. That's fine. Come
A
on.
19
Come
will
on now,
also
bro.
miss. 3/4 cover is +5 to his armor class, Ricky.
Yep.
Yeah, what the hell is his AC? My God. Oh, I guess a 17 and 5 is 22. Never mind.
It's 21 because, or at least something like that with the 3/4 because I hit with a 16.
You don't have 3/4.
No, I know. I'm saying like it should be the actual AC is less than like 20 something because I hit with a 16 in general.
Did anyone else return there, Ricky?
I do have bonus actions. That's right. I'm playing a character with one of those.
Ooh.
That's right. I don't have any cool bonus actions. Nope, I'm done.
You're gonna have to
That was
move. You gotta move 5 foot back then, 'cause you can't end your turn on Fergus.
I'll move 5 feet forward.
I think that's where Ulmir was gonna pull the creature
Oh.
into.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna push
Well,
the
then-
creature out.
Oh, you're gonna
Come on.
yeet him like a suplex backwards. I got
double eat him.
Zangief the motherfucker.
All right.
That's it for me.
All right, let me go ahead and add the max temp. Sorry. Okay, and then let me roll 3d6. I'm gonna give it to Adair.
Yeah.
The 10 hit points. So he can survive the next attack, I guess. 12, yeah, 12 temporary hit points.
There you go there. 12 temp added, son.
All right, I'm gonna just go across, try to squeeze behind him if I can,
Don't worry.
and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna yeet. So let me go ahead and attack. Reckless. Same diff. I'm gonna use brutal strike for the first one. I'm not gonna use luck. He's already prone. Or did he get up?
He had to get up.
Okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna use this boy. 23.
23 per 22 will kill.
Oh, great, cool. Sorry. Well, I will still yeet him. I will still push him, but he would just be dead. Which
He
to miss the moment he
Hits
comes
him
out.
with the largest whack. You hear that split, and you watch as like the body comes like rolling out of the room. Adair is no longer grappled.
Hey, buddy, get up.
Go on, Adair. Make that save. You know you wanna.
Will do.
Try it. You can do it.
No.
Hey,
It was loading. It was loading.
that was great. I bring you up. I pat your shoulder. You good, bro?
I think so.
That's good. Sorry about the mess.
Where are we again? Right. Ship. Check the other rooms just in case.
You take a little look around.
I would check in.
There's nothing that seems to be in any of these other pods. You kind of walk around and the drow look at you, and that was very well done. Well, it would appear you have your mind flayer.
No, it's not just the one mind flayer. It's all the mind flayers.
There's a hive.
Yes, but you can't. You can't take them out alone. That would be suicide.
Out of character, want to bet?
That would be suicide, and you have much more better uses for your lives, do you not?
Yeah,
That we do.
not really.
This is the main problem right now.
What, half the party need antidepressants? Balthazar never was the same once he lost his sex drive.
So what are you suggesting?
You have your mind flayer. Now go.
It's more of a problem than just one.
But you can say you tried. And trying is the most important part. Yes, sister. Trying is the most important part.
Do these
Can I-
drow seem like they're reacting like to each other like normal drow?
And so
You can rock history on that shit if you want. The fact that it's a male drow doing the talking here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Slow. And you know, the fact that he's like just casually referring to a woman on the same level as him.
Yeah.
I told you something's fishy about these.
okay. We'll figure out that.
Would I be able to? I'm sorry. Would I be able to use my monster harvesting tools on this thing to just harvest whatever I can from it?
Yeah. Not too much there. Do notice that there are a few teeth. Some of them are actually fanged teeth, similar to that of a vampire.
So as I harvest these, I come out slightly bloody on the hands as I was digging in to try to like yank them out. I turn to Balthazar and Fergus and Obsidius since they're here. But I say I show them the fang, and I say, while harvesting this creature, I came across this. Seems very vampiric to me.
You think this thing ate one of them, or you think that's what this may have been before it,
Or maybe they did something to the vampire that turned him like that.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant by the second thing, out of character. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of stroke my chin and go, that'd probably be a pretty nasty mind flavor if that thing got to grow.
Yeah, that's if they have a whole lot of those things. I don't know. If that guy turned because of whatever they do have, if they have a mass amount of those things, the devastation under or over is going to be catastrophic.
Maybe we should check the ship for any sign of any leeches or anything that looks like it could be used to transform.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Let's
a
use
look
one on the
upstairs.
Tarask when it comes over. I'm kidding. I'll look around and see, or yeah, no, I'll look around and see if there's anything moving that is pretty small to see.
Nothing here. This pod seems quite dry. It seems like it has been used already and not refilled. Judging by the location of the ship, you get a good feeling as to why that's the case.
Prince.
Yeah, I come back out. I actually, since Balthazar is there, I just turned to him and I'm like, "All right, these pods, they had something in there. They were probably nursing something there. That's where maybe that creature came from." When I opened to check the other rooms, as you guys said, I saw more of them. Saw more of these things, and I point towards this thing here. Come on, click it. There. Maybe we should destroy them before we head out.
No, those are hibernation pods for long travel.
But this thing came from one of them, and it's empty.
I think these drow out here know more than they're
Because they're
saying. This can't be coincidental. They're
They're-
just hanging out on the ship.
because they're hibernation pods for long travel. One just got left behind and starved. We don't need to destroy them.
Who needs sleep? You know, I'm kidding.
Let's destroy
Sleep
their
is for-
beds.
sleep is for the
Can't
weak.
sleep.
6 levels of exhaustion.
Sleep is for the
later.
weak, as the gamers say.
I was gonna check upstairs.
All right,
Yep. You
then I get out of the room.
you walk on upstairs. I've got to turn on the thing to let you do Lop.
I shall go with him. Last thing he needs is to die.
You head upstairs to what's the next area and take a look in. And you see that one area that seems to be like I want to say like a little control room, not like a place. Is that the place to pilot the ship? Yeah, it's a place to pilot the ship. One of the places, sorry, the pilot ship. That's the like navigations and such in there.
The helm?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Helm's one level up again, but this is like that computers and such. And as you look at it, it is all destroyed. Like it looks like it's been destroyed by adventurers or such. Someone's came in and actively busted it up some time ago as well.
Let me go up another level.
I'd actually try to look at this thing. I'll say, Adair, wait, what if maybe we could learn something from this?
Yeah,
I started looking around the room to see if there's anything off about like how the adventurers killed them or where they are now or like what happened here.
In this particular area, it looks like it's been destroyed with like hammers, rather heavy hammers and such to break through everything. There are what seem to be wires that have been pulled out, cut, burnt away. It's very much been a case of someone knew what this was and has deliberately taken it out of commission.
I pull out some of the Chardolin that I got and harvested, and I just like move. I just hold it in front of everything to see if it absorbs any magic or something like that.
There seems to be no magic here at play anymore.
Okay, they destroyed this place. Damn. Alrighty.
What's everybody else up to right now?
Sorry about that, Adair. You can never know. It could have been something to do with the mind flayers too.
What's everybody downstairs up to?
I'm trying not to clog up the staircase, so Fergus is just looking around, trying to see if there's anything he can, destroy that looks useful, so we don't get any more of those fucking things wandering about any more nourished than they can be.
Yeah. You are taking like a fair bit of area and such, but everything here seems to be fine for the most part. As the stairway is clear. Balthazar, Nabra, what's going on?
I've just been eyeballing these drow just to try to figure out how they're mixed up in all this. Thinking.
I also was going to keep an eye on the sneaky drow, just in case.
I don't trust them.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Always up to something.
As you watch them, they do seem to look through boxes and seem to look through their their purses and such, their items. They do seem to have made themselves quite at home here, however. Though, despite all of that, you don't seem to see any beds or such, but they are comfortable in places. You do see that they seem to slot into certain places rather well, and some do seem to, just sit down in places that seem almost uncomfortable, but they do seem to sit there for long periods of time, unbothered by it all.
Are any of them unblinking like the one guy was?
They're all unblinking.
Oh, fuck.
Their eyes are wide as they look at each other and share the odd gestured nods here and there and slight hand signals to say, over here, I'm going that way. Where are you going? What's going on? They seem to have a very deep communication through nothing but sign language alone.
Like a hive mind.
Yeah, they seem to watch yous with not so much care. You are looking around in places, and they seem to just every now and then look over to yous in a little gestured way, and then get back to whatever they were doing. And everything they're doing seems like permutations, going through the motions. We head up again to Ulmir and Adair. You look on this particular area here, and you do see there is a catapult on the end that seems to look on out up the giant cavern from whence you came. Though it doesn't look like anything has made any form of frontal assault here ever.
Up another level, please, sir.
Yes, sir.
You start to head up another level.
I'm focused on keeping close to Adair so that if anything does attack him, I instantly try to get in the way of it.
You just head on up and you can see the Spelljammer there. As you kind of you watch as you're standing there. There seems to be a handout and such. You can go back the way you came, Jalen. You can just go back to here real quick. As you kind of walk on over and you see this rather strong, strange, squid-looking motherfucker just sitting there. It was a big token, I had to hide it. As you kind of walk on round and it just kind of sits there with its large, squiddy tentacles that go on down its thick black dress and mantled headpiece with its strange-looking staff. As it looks on out,
Oh shit.
and you look at it, and it kind of turns round to look at you. You can see this almost confusion in its face.
You're confused, man. I'm confused.
Ricky's so confused he's rolled initiative.
Maybe he's not confused.
I look to Adair. I'm like, you can send messages, right?
Gonna shake his head no.
You hear in your
I
your mind.
then I just like,
Your mind, dreamer. Yes.
oh, thank God. Oh, thank fuck. I was like, I should have told Balthazar to give me a link. If that is the case, Balthazar, would you have made a link with me also, or just Adair? In terms of fairness.
Link with anyone, but I would have
Okay.
you ahead of time. I didn't see you.
All right. Okay, yes. I went after Adair, together with him. But if that's the case, then as Adair hears that, I'll let him do it. I'll let him do whatever.
Get water.
So you sit there and you just kind of hear, yes.
Huh.
No. Ilmir in his mind.
Pretty good.
Oh. To me?
Yep.
I say, well, hello.
Hello.
There. And I just look to Adair just to like in a way of like, just tell Balthazar what's up here. But then no, Balthazar said that he made a link with you, Adair, so you can talk to him in your mind.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he did do a link with you.
Okay, I'm just gonna send a message down. Need the whole party immediately.
Quick shit.
Why?
Upstairs?
I look to Adair. I'm not good at talking. I'm not good at talking.
I'm not hearing any of this. This is in your head. I don't even know
there's
that
just
he's
a panic
talking
in my eyes. I say, we are here because others need us here.
Others who?
Plenty of others. A decent amount, actually.
You're rather vague.
That's the life of a merchant. I'm trying to get better.
Yeah.
Watch, he kind of stands up, and as he does it, you can hear these cracks that he makes as he seems to move his back a little bit.
You've been sitting for quite a while. That's not good for your back.
Indeed. But I think I know what I can do. As he kind of looks at you for a little moment there, and as he does, I'm gonna require you, Mebayo, to make a Wisdom saving throw. DC est
Okay.
17.
17.
17.
I say I'm gonna use luck on this one. I want to be okay. So let's do it. Thank God for luck.
Yeah, thank
Never
God for
mind.
luck.
Thank God for luck. That's jack shit.
So, detect thoughts is really great like that. So, how many people did send you again? Who was it? Why did they send you?
I only knew, like, they were the ones that were really talking about the whole thing. So like for me, I'm just like hearing like the tidbits of everything that's going on. So I'm just like, other people are here telling us to come and, you know, take care of some mind flayers, but take care of could being anything to me. So like there's just still a bit of innocence in like the merchant style of things. Like of course we're killing mind flayers, but like it's there's different ways of being able to take care of them, you know? Like maybe there's a different way of going around, or as much as they could be evil, you know? But yes, like what they are telling me is to kill them. But I don't believe that, if that makes sense.
As everybody starts to run upstairs. As you all see the giant mind flayer standing there looking over. It does it. Takes a little look on outside into the pouring cavern that drips. As it turns round. So, you're sent to kill me and my kid.
He's is he speaking? Is he still speaking in his mind, or is he speaking mouthwise?
He's speaking in everybody's mind all of the time now.
Okay.
Okay.
Adair will speak, and he says, "Your kind has mounted an attack on us. We've been attacked no less than 3 times by you all. So we can only be attacked so many times before we retaliate. You understand?"
He kind of looks at you. Do your kind often punish the son for the sins of the father?
The son does. Oh, the son. Okay. Does your kind usually punish the son for the sins of the father? Isn't that not how you all work? You all link by mind, right? So whatever's happening comes from a group decision, does it not?
Many have broken off in the past.
Okay. Since you're the only one here with no other defense, we'll talk to you. Maybe there's other hives that we can crush in lieu of leaving you alone here. You don't seem to be doing much other than sitting on your chair, contemplating life.
No, I'm doing more than just that, but I am here, and I am defending myself.
I have a question as Nabrow. Am I hearing any of this?
Yes.
Because you said it's all in
Yeah,
mind.
he's speaking to everybody.
My ring of mind shielding and my helm of telepathy. Yeah. While wearing this ring, I am immune to magic that allows other creatures to read my thoughts, determine whether I'm lying, no mail, blah, blah, blah. Creatures can communicate with me only if I allow it.
Are you allowing it?
Well, I didn't know he was doing it. Like, how... like, that's how I would take it. How would I know someone's trying to communicate with me magically, mentally? Like, if I have this bad boy on, I'm not sensing shit.
Great news. Everybody else is having this conversation, and Nabra's standing there going, "What the fuck are you talking to?"
That's
I'm
the thing,
assuming
I'm just
I could
picturing
only
like these guys all standing in a trance talking to this dude, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I can only assume. I can only assume it's the same thing where you can't, like, I can't counterspell Mind Flayer spells because they're psionics. This is a magic item trying to block out magical mind reading effects, not psionic effects. This is a psionic effect.
Psionic
I-
is classed as magic as well, like that though.
Oh, okay.
So like,
I am a brick wall, baby. Woo!
so I had no idea what was going on here. Technically speaking, if this guy cast Detect Thoughts, it lets him hear all thoughts from everybody within 30 foot. As Nabraz walked up the stairs, because this lasts a minute, as Nabraz walked up the stairs, like, he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but why do I count 6, but I feel 5? The fuck?
Crickets?
He's gonna speak up again. I don't see there being a reason for you to defend yourself if you've done no wrong.
I have been accused of a great many things. None
Accusations
so much more than most. But that's rather my own issue. I do, however, feel that regardless of what I say, you will kill me. Or try. That's okay. You will, however, only be taking a small drop of water from a vast ocean. You are aware of that, yes?
So what you're saying is we have to drain the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. No.
So he says yes, we're connected, but we're not connected. But like I don't understand. like he's saying I'm not a part of the collective, but I am a part of the collective. Do you understand?
Maybe it's like
part of
his roots only
part
go
of
so
a
far.
collective that he's built, but there are different collectives. So he branched off of a different one and created his own.
I'm saying if he's
That's
alone,
why-
there's no reason for us to slaughter him. But he's saying regardless of what I have to say, I don't.
You can
Or try to.
you can roll insight if you want. I'm not going to stop you. Like, you
I
know,
would like
He
to.
said.
God,
He says my
God forbid you roll insight once in a while.
He says my sword is not yet. My sword is not yet drawn. You
Man, we all rolled really bad there, and then there's Balthazar.
Balthazar! Yay!
Alvin with the inside, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be
Cheers
goated.
for Balthazar! Hurrah!
RJ with the 13, let's go, bro.
No, bro, we're 22. Still rolling privately this entire session.
Damn.
So this is where things get fun, okay? Because you all pass. So
What?
Jesus.
I rolled an 8.
What was the... Oh my fuck.
Oh, wow.
So, Adair,
We actually did.
Adair, you do get the feeling, yeah, he's trying to confuse me. He's trying to confuse me. And it's working. Ulmir, you're like, he's trying to confuse us, and it's working, but I think I might have it. Fergus, you're like, yeah, he's trying to be smart. He's talking specific words in order to cause a bit of confusion. Balthazar, you've seen this before in like Heist. It's a double speak, if you will. He's saying one thing and saying another that seem to contradict each other but satisfy multiple answers. Nabra, you just feel like he's not giving you everything. Like he's in the
Nabra
back of
can't
his
hear shit.
mind calculating. Stalling. This here,
Wait,
ladies and
sorry,
gentlemen, is
GM,
what we
but-
call a group effort.
Wouldn't wouldn't Nabra not be able to hear anything as he has the mind shielding thing?
Body
So he
language.
won't be following the conversation.
Good point.
Or did you
Good
allow
point.
it?
He wouldn't quite be following the conversation. So this whole time, as Nabra's just watching this, he's just sitting there like,
Yes.
And he's insight checking the whole room and going, the vibes are off. The vibes are off.
I love the vibe. I need my demon here. This doesn't make sense.
Impy, where are you?
The vibes are off in this room, man.
All right.
I'm gonna let the
Why-
squad.
And,
vibes are not quite right.
I nod, and
Stop
would
chilling.
I be able? Would I be? I look to everyone else like in a almost like asking for permission to start doing shit, and like
That's
that
a
look
nod
of
for
like I
me,
want
dog.
to start some. Huh?
Nabra gives his nod of approval.
Yeah,
All right.
Fergus,
I,
looking at you like, do what you will.
I will then rage, but like it's not like a blatant rage. I'm like asking the world tree to give me strength for what I am wanting to do. And I just want to activate the rage for that if he starts moving away from us, I can teleport him back to
Yep.
us in terms of a fight.
Yeah.
But you said this is a spelljammer?
Yeah.
I will destroy the spelljammer to stop spells from being jammed.
That is 110% not what a spelljammer does.
Daddy, you cannot be serious.
Hey, I am a barbarian. I am not smart. I take spelljammer, I see spell, I see jammer, so I will destroy it.
No,
A
God.
The throne
spelljammer.
crashes the plane.
A spelljammer lets him fly the ship. That's all that is. That's just the name for it
Okay.
canonically.
Well, then he can't fly away. Cool. I'll still break it.
Yep. As you swing your axe, and as you do, you hit the spelljammer. You kind of crack it and break it through, and as he just kind of like looks at you, and now you broke the only chair on the ship.
He's not even mad.
It's
He's
fun.
just sad you broke his chair. What the fuck?
DM, can I have for this moment I would have actually wanted to use Kanugorten, which is the Warhammer, I believe.
Mace?
Morningstar. The Morningstar.
Yep.
I'll have the Morningstar out this.
You like pick it up and he's like bust through the chair and like he doesn't look angry. He just looks disappointed. You've broken the only chair.
Like a sad dad.
I heard something else. I'm sorry, Dad.
Is this how it should be, that we will turn to pettiness between ourselves?
Hello.
If
Yeah.
that is your choice, then so be it. He kind of looks around the room.
I'll throw him 10 gold and like, I'm sorry for your chair, little buddy. That's the wrong accent.
I'm sorry for your child, little buddy.
No,
He
on
says-
Saturday he threw on like 5 separate accents to flirt with a hobgoblin and a draconian. He did not care.
I had 2 wives.
He's gonna. Well, if one of us is to die here, might as well, for the lack of better words, fuck up the collective rather than just having us die.
Oh. Well then, I guess so be it. Jillian, make an intelligence save. Oh.
What the hell? Let's go.
Well, good news,
Good
Jalen.
shit, bro.
Good news, Jalen. You're going to be effective this combat.
Ow.
Oh, this entire room was gonna die if he had me under control.
No, much worse. Much worse. Much worse. Befuddlement.
Oh, crazy.
Which is just feeble mind in 2024.
God.
Where you
Oh
would be
shit!
you would be
Evil
unable
minds.
to cast spells, take magic actions. So yeah, you would be essentially a human fighter in that you fight humans.
You would literally be an incompetent wizard.
You would be so useless. But yeah, let's roll initiative. As
The
you
joke would
feel
become
that,
reality.
you feel that like run through you.
That one.
No, here's what I will say. In lieu, because this is a 2014 creature, and we're now particularly on the full 2024, a 2024 Mind Flayer has proficiency in initiative. This guy is a higher CR than that Mind Flayer. Therefore, I am also going to give him proficiency in initiative, meaning he's going to get a +5 to the D20 test, as opposed to a +1. So that way he's on par with everything else, given it's already changed to spells.
Right.
So I'm going to roll, hopefully you all see this publicly.
I do not see it.
Nothing.
Oh
See
no,
that now?
I see it.
Yep. So that's going to be 10. That's going to be 10.12. And you know what it changes?
No, when that I think that'll be a 9.12.
9.
No,
You're right. 9.12. Yeah. Do you know what that changes? Basically nothing.
nothing. Monsters are going last.
Yeah. Monster, instead of going
To them.
last, goes second last. Well,
City and Navra are so close.
time to die.
Just by one.
One of us, anyway.
Oh.
As you feel, Jalen, you feel that
I mean,
push on your mind as you repel what was very clearly a psionic spell being cast your way. Balthazar. He watches his tentacles move in a way they haven't before, as you then watch as like Adair shakes his head. The effects are clear.
We're getting wise to the fact that my psychic blades don't do as much damage as normal, so I'm going to use short bow.
Yeah.
4, 5. Woo!
18 for 5 is going to hit. Damage is damage.
And oh my god, Vex. That means I get advantage next time. Sweet. That's it. Stand back.
Okay.
I don't think anything else. Nobody's close.
Foigus.
Fergus will lumber on forward with the big old maul in his hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say no?
No. You're good, buddy. On you go.
Okay. And he will swing that maul with the intent to topple and smite.
Okay. A 13 is sadly a no.
He will swing again with the same intentions.
22 to hit for 21 will in fact hit. You wish to do the top hill. 8 plus strength plus proficiency. That's 12 plus 6, 18? 18. Con save of 18.
Oh, for me or for him? Oh,
He's prone.
there we go. And now comes midi damage. Thank you. Yes, cast it. There we go.
Additional 12.
Ooh.
And I will end my turn there.
Oh shit! Pushed at the same time. Ilmer.
Whoa. Okay. I look to Fergus and I say, should we keep him out? Or...
You said keep him out?
All
He's
right.
technically on the balcony, which is technically on the outside of the ship.
Oh. I was just clarifying what. I was just asking what you said. I couldn't hear too well.
No, don't worry. He answered my question pretty well. It was either if I should push him in so that everyone can gang up around him, or keep him out so that everyone else can shoot from far away. Then I will run up and jump to smash down with Kagroten, which is I'm gonna go. He's prone, so I'll have to go reckless anyways in order to sacrifice it. So I'll go reckless. Sacrifice both? Is it just one or is it? Yeah, it's one time. I will sacrifice one for the brutal strike. I'll still have advantage because he's prone. Let me go ahead and do that.
Oh, real quick, just to remind you guys, well, within my aura, you have resistance to psychic as well.
You swing
Okay.
18 for 17 will hit.
18. Yep, it's 18 for 17. And then because I hit, I sap. The creature has disadvantage on its next attack before the start of my next turn.
Yep.
I will, and then also, he's already toppled. Let me see if there's anything else I can do here. Open this up. Yeah, I'll also hamstring blow as well. And then, yeah, and then I'll strike again.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and go to this thing again. With advantage. 27. I'll add a... Oh, wait, I forgot the D10. Hold on, my bad. D10, so for the first attack, you add 8 to the 17, so 25.
25.
And then
40.
this one, I'll... Yeah, for the first one. And then on the second one, I'll be adding my frost giant stuff. So I'll add a D8. 4 extra damage on that.
Yep.
And then, yeah. And then that's that. If he starts to move away and jump off, action against him.
Nara.
Right.
Yes, sir. Okay.
He is prone.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What do you? How charismatic do you think he is?
I mean, he did try to juke us with a lie.
Okay. Blah 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 takes blah blah da da. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm going to banishing smite this feller. So, do I make a regular weapon attack and then activate the smite?
Make an attack, and if the attack hits, you can bonus action crack a smite. Okay, 22 hits for 8, and then you can crack off whatever the smite is.
5th level banishing smite.
Jesus fucking Christ!
I forgot
those
to add
words.
the.
Oh shit!
Nah, bro, you have 8 temporary hit points because I was already raging before the thing started.
So he takes.
You've been missing out on using melee for so long.
That's so good, bro.
Target
What a
takes
smite.
5d10 force damage from the attack, and the attack If the attacker reduces the target to 50 hit points or fewer, he must make a charisma saving throw or be transported to a harmless demi-plane. Right, so just remember, he takes 38 points of damage, then makes the fucking save. The save he has to make is a charisma 18, with a +9 to the save. He gets an 18 on the die.
Bruh.
As you bring it in and as you do, there's that huge spark of force. It's like you stand there with the sword and you look and he's still lying there. Considerably bloodied after that one, but still lying there. Anything else there, Ricky?
Smite was a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Because I was going to try to disengage, but
You're not a rogue.
Wait, is he still prone?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That doesn't mean he can't make... No, that's not what that means, Ricky. Not what that means. An 11, however, will miss. And I will point out right now, you missed a nat 20.
Oh, yes! Oh,
Doing anything else?
for that. No, that's it for me.
Obsidia. God. What'll she do?
He has to freaking destroy this guy. There ain't no way. I don't care how big the room is. I said fireball, kid.
You know,
You know that Obsidia will freaking try to nuke this guy.
Ruby would. I'm not Ruby. She will point at the creature. And if she does, she will drop her finger down, and if she does, she'll just say, grovel. And hit him with a command. Because Jalen's got to do things as well. Wow, he feels that. So yeah, he's staying there. As that's going on, yous have made such a big noise that what comes running up the stairs should not have been a surprise. As one of the drow come running up. Clear that movement history, so he's used like 15 foot. He's gonna come up. As he does, like he will scream in Undercommon, and I do not know who here speaks Undercommon.
Nobody. The only one that did was Navral's other character.
Oh yeah.
Well, that makes this all the funnier. As this mage, this drow mage, will kind of run up behind Nabra, and as she does, puts 2 fingers into his back and will let off 3 abyssal bursts. First one is a 19 to hit.
Oh, that'll do her.
For 20 points of poison.
It will lower down to 12 if you said 20.
Oh, the hit points. Nice.
Yeah, temporary hit point.
Yep, it's already knocked it off. The second attack is a 13, which misses. The third one is a 17, which just hits.
Yes, sir.
For 23.
Jesus!
Then she will move into here to be with everybody else.
Bad move.
Making way for her little brother who's going to come running in.
What's the damage die on that drow spell, by the way? That's crazy. Abyssal Burst?
4d8.
Jesus. You get 3?
This guy here will come on in, gonna move to the side, and as he does, he has some excellent things that he can do. Mainly, He will hold with no regard for anybody else. He will cast Fairy Fire.
What is this? A dex save?
Yes. DC 12 Dexterity saving throw. I'll go first. I pass. Balthazar, really?
Really? All I needed was a 4.
Cyria, natural 18. Could I have Adair, Nabra, Ulmir, and Fergus, please?
Make a what kind of check?
Dex save.
Oh dear lord.
Failed it.
I have advantage.
Got it.
23.
So it looks like it is just Balthazar and Narbra that failed. These are coated in a nice green light. Yeah, Balthazar failed
Oh,
the dex
wow.
save. We're all fucked now.
Adair with the first int save. Now Balthazar with the dex.
Next one will come running up the stairs.
Next one, you say?
Yeah, they rolled into initiative last after all the noise, so they all rolled with disadvantage. So they all kind of come together. One hero move to here. This little, he's a little gimpy guy he is, and
This
he
should be
will
fun.
try to do some real funnies. And oh, he does not have that spell. Okay, noted. He will go ahead and try to shank Obsidia. An 11 shall miss. He does not have multi-attack. The Illithid was told to grovel. As I check here, the target has the prone
did they
condition,
fail it?
and then ends his turn. Oh yeah, he failed it.
Oh, nice.
Jalen. Adair.
Vision's
Mark.
decision.
The big sex. Would I have gotten an attack of opportunity on the drow that crossed through?
No, because they never left your line.
Oh, they just moved from. Okay.
Yup.
You know what? We're not gonna do it at that. We're gonna save that for later, and we're gonna do this right now.
Gonna
And
do a
we're
thing,
gonna-
guys.
Thunder.
He's prone. So.
That's
Kinda-
for the draw right here.
The drow right there, okay. A 18 to hit for 32 does hit kill.
It's gonna bounce.
There's 2-2s. Oh, 4 4s and 2-2s. I mean, yeah, 2 4s.
Why
and
is he sick?
Oh, yeah.
So he, hold on, so he's dead, negative 32. As he dies, watches the body crumples in the greatest of ways. And you watch this from out of his face.
It's gonna bounce to this guy right here.
Yes,
ew.
one sec. We put 14, and we move this guy to here. It moves to that guy. A 25 to hit for 28. Hits, as he takes that. Con save, DC 15, DC 14, he passes.
It's gonna bounce. Back to the intellect devour. Because you're new.
A 24 to hit for 37. You do that. And it dies. Put that over there as well.
Hell yeah.
And it's gonna bounce. I love this spell so much.
for
2
29.
sevens to her.
She still stands.
And it's gonna. How many times did I do it? 1,
Level 5. So
4. I get 1 more or 2 more. I forget.
what level's the spell?
5th level.
It's a first level spell, so 2, 3, 4, it can bounce 6 times.
Yep. Because the first level offers 2, and then each additional. Yeah.
You're on 4.
Yeah, I'm on 4. This is 5 right here.
They have 4.
Yep, and you can only do the Uthalid, to my
Can I bounce
knowledge.
him again?
Yeah, at disadvantage. What do I do? Hold control for disadvantage?
All control with disadvantage.
15 to the big guy.
Just hits.
Lovely. For 28 damage.
Kills.
No. I can't hit anybody else in this room, sadly, because those 2 have been tagged already.
Done enough.
No, that's it.
Okay. You ain't gonna believe it.
What am I not going to believe?
Another one comes in.
Another one. You're at top
Yeah,
of them.
I think there was like, what, 6 of them down there?
This guy, girl, gonna come up. And as she does, she's gonna like look at everybody and we're not going to win this, and I know that for a fact. So how about we call truce?
A truce. Are you not infected by Intellect Devourer as well? Are you not an Intellect Devourer?
Intellect. I'm smart enough for my own self-preservation.
He's going to take a deep breath. He's going to look to the party. What do they think about sparing them?
Thumbs down.
Execute them.
They're with them.
They're a menace.
No, they. Well, remember we learned about this because some of them got tranced into. They were trancing people, right? So, was that the work of the mind flare that was making them trance them, or was it them themselves trancing them?
They have brain bugs. You just saw me kill one, it pop out of the body, and me bounce the orb back over to it to kill it as well. So, most likely these 3, or whichever one is downstairs as well, have brain bugs as well. It's a good chance to make brain bugs, yeah.
I will tell you where the Elder Brain is located. Does this sway you?
Would I be able to? I'm sorry. I was gonna ask if I would be able to like make some sort of check to learn the lifespan of whatever I just saw, like to make a guesstimate or anything like that, or if I had knowledge through merchanting around or killing these strange creatures out in Icewind Dale, if I came across one and like learned about their like breeding habits and what kind of parasitic natures they could be or something like that.
They are mainly Underdark dwelling creatures and aberrations. So their life cycle is basically unknown to those barring the mind flare.
All right. From that unknown, I would look to Adair and I would say, that looks like a parasite, if anything else. And if they use the brain for a breeding ground, if they die, they're the hosts. Might
They
as well
just
take out
said
the weed.
They just said they'll show us where the
No,
Elder
they
Brain
said
is.
they'll tell you. They didn't
But-
say they'll show you. They'll tell you.
Can we trust them? Look straight to Balthazar. I'm kidding.
I'd say they would literally have to lead us there before we can say, yeah, we're good. You know?
Yeah, no crayon drawing on a napkin.
Yeah, no crayon drawing on a napkin. If they agree to that, we can spare them here.
They're
And
not
that's what I'm
going
gonna
to.
say to
They're not going to take you.
What if we murder one more? Would they take us then?
them.
Murder.
They are only going to tell you. They're not going to take you.
We have ways of making them talk. I know a guy.
I mean, we don't know where it is. We don't know where it is either way. And letting 3 or 4 fucking flesh devourers piloting flesh mechs in the Underdark. I don't really care that much about it.
Yeah, but what if they go back to the hive? They tell the boss sends thugs to come after us.
They already know. Whenever you're dealing with, it's best
Yeah,
to
at that point, they
assume
already
that
know.
they already know whatever you did. Yeah, they already know. It's best to assume that they already know.
These mind things always confuse Nabra.
Hive mind, they already know. They already know our faces. They know what we have. They know our weapons. They know the magic we can use.
Oh, it's a good thing I stabbed them and didn't use magic.
Yeah, let's just agree to let them go. Let's do that
All right, rock and roll.
All right.
in exchange for telling us where the hive mind is.
Okay, then with that one there, here's what we're going to do then. End this combat.
Aw. You guys suck.
And with it, we'll end the session because pick up next week.